Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is draw my original figure. I have 0, -1 would be right there, that's I. I have a -1 and 2 would be right there, that's J. I have 1 and 3 for K, so 1 and 3, there's K. And then I have 4 and 1 for L. Go ahead and connect those points. Now I'll just simply count to the left 3, down 2. So J is, I'll do this in red. We'll go 1, 2, 3, up 2. There's my new J. There's J prime. K. Let's see, there's J, let's do K. K I do -1, 2, 3, up 2. K will be right there. Let's see, I will be 0 and 1, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There's I. And L will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It ends up where K is at. We'll go ahead and connect the dots. And that is the image that you should have. So this is a multiple choice test, so make sure you draw this on your paper and then you pick out the one that matches what you're doing. Okay, the next problem that we have is a reflection. Remember, a reflection can be vertical or it can be horizontal. And once you're given your axis of reflection, remember the point's always reflected at a 90-degree angle. Another thing to remember, if you have a line of reflection that has an X in it, like X equals a -1, it goes through the X-axis. And remember, the Y-axis is the line that X equals 0, so don't get those confused. That's where people have some issues with this. Okay, let's draw our line, our axis of reflection first. It's X equals a -1. So best way to do this is locate X equals a -1, and then just on your scratch paper, go ahead and just draw you an imaginary line. It's really, really light. Now with the reflection, it's always reflected across at a 90-degree angle with your axis of reflection. So that means S will become over here, and that will be S prime. U is 4 away, so U prime will be 4 away from this line. U prime is right there. T is on the line, so that it doesn't move at all. And then I have T prime and T are the same point. There is our reflection. Now, if you have a reflection problem that asks for the ordered pair, what you need to do is draw the diagram just like we have here on your paper and then pick off the points. Okay, in this next problem, we're doing a rotation, and the best way to do these problems is just to take your coordinate plane and just rotate it. Now, because I'm dealing with this computer program, it's a lot easier for me to do it. You're actually going to take your paper. We want to rotate our paper 90 degrees for every 90 degrees that we're supposed to turn it. There's 90 degrees. See if I can get it. Now we're just going to list our ordered pairs. I know that L is at 3, -2. L prime will be 3, -2. K prime will be -1 and 4. -1, -4, because they're both negative in this quadrant. N is at a -3 and 0. It's a -3 on the X, 0 up and down. And then M will give me 1 and 3. Now what you'll do is take your paper and you will move it back to its original position, you'll take your ordered pair that you have here and just graph your ordered pair that you have from rotating your paper. 3, -2 is L prime. K is a -1 and 4. N is a -3 and 0. Okay, M has to be at 1 and 3. There's M. Now we'll go ahead and connect our points. And there's our rotation. It's the same thing that we had before. Okay, thanks for watching and have a good afternoon.